Sonic FFVII.
Welcome back to Sonic Unleashed 360 playthrough. Anyway, sorry I keep doing that. Anyway, we are now searching for the medals in this huge, fancy place. So fancy and huge and fancy. I don't know where I'm going with this. Hey, a box. Anyway, send medal right here. We're gonna have to change today because I know there is. Oh, that's the boss. We don't need to go there. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch to day for a little while. We can't go to the day stage yet here, but we'll have to switch to day. Mainly because you can't even get to the nighttime stage without having the daytime Sonic either. Anyway, save your boost, and we get some green tea. That's actually something in the real world. It's not very original there. Get just something else besides green. Anyway, that's all that's over here, apparently. Wait! Don't die on me, Sonic. Last thing we need is a dead hedgehog. Anyway, let's just fly on over here. And jump on up here for our last moon medal here. And I fail. Yay! Failing! It's always fun to fail. It's always fun to laugh at your fails. Anyway, there's a moon medal right over here. And we now switch to night. Hi there. You're still ugly. Sorry. Anyway, there are these swings over here. Anyway, we have to take these fancy swings to get the last medal. Then we can finally progress to the final werehog stage. Yeah, you heard me. The final werehog stage. We're almost done with the werehog. I'll explain why this is the last werehog stage in a future part. Anyway, progress a little further and look! Enemies! And a new enemy too, that's actually not very annoying. Actually wait, that's not new. We saw him in Missouri a long time ago, back in like part 4, 5, somewhere around there. Do 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 do. Actually, I have to say, this is one of the shortest werehog stages. I can memorize this whole. I've had this whole stage memorized, and I know shortcuts. I know every path. This is actually one of the only werehog stages I have memorized. Other than that, I'm kind of not too big on it. Even this one, I'm not too big on it, but I must like it if I can memorize the whole thing. Anyway, sun medal, plain view right there. And more bees, yay. You gotta love the bees, because, well, they're the bee's knees. I made a funny. Anyway. Slap the crap out of these bees. And I like how I hit that bee to the rhythm of the song. Get you away from the edge, because I hate fighting enemies on edges. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about this stage, because we have to do that a lot. Fight enemies near the edges. Anyway, he's dead. So we can break this and get a record. But is that really the only thing here? Yeah, it is. I thought there would be something behind here, but apparently there isn't. Yeah. Anyway, we get introduced to something new finally after many Werehog stages. This has never been used. But you can kind of see it. It's that pole right there. Anyway, that pole has a major point in this stage. You could say it's like the theme of this stage, the pole. Anyway, kill you, because you're annoying. And I just kill you because, well, I just don't like you. Okay, anyway, what you do is you stand in front of this pole and repeatedly push the B button. It's probably not true, but I kind of find it funny that they go with the PS3 more, because, in front of that panel there's a tiny platform saying the circle button. And I have a PS3, so I kind of know that the circle button kind of counts as that, so I don't know if that was to just indicate you're supposed to stand there, or if that was actually for PS3 use. I'm not 100% sure on that, but anyway. Let's kill some weak enemies. They are weak, very weak. Look, now we get to stronger enemies. Yay. Stronger enemies. They're always more fun. I think there's a medal over here. Oh, it's a button. You gotta love the button, because it's a button. Anyway, I think that has a time limit, so we're going to push that again later. Punch you in the back and you die. Okay, that shield's down, so we can now push the button again. Yay. Pushing buttons, because pushing buttons is fun. Kind of why I like video games, because you push buttons. Because they wouldn't allow me in the elevator if I kept pushing buttons. Actually, that could be my future job. I can be one of those people that, like, push the buttons in the elevator for people. I don't know what they call them, but I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, another sun medal just flying back. 2 sun medals in simple case. And kind of in plain view, too. If you don't pay attention, then you're most likely going to miss it. Other than that, I don't see how you can miss them. Anyway, I think there's something. Guess when there's something, okay. Probably thinking of a later. Oh, I'm thinking of right here. Yeah, moon medal. Anyway, let's progress through and go this way. Let's look, another moon medal. Oh, that's not all. We have a life. And I kind of swear there's a sun medal. There was some sort of medal, I knew it. Anyway, let's progress through and press the B button in front of this fancy pole. Whee! This is fun. Anyway, we're gonna pick up this door, and it's mini boss time. I like the way you beat up this boss for a critical hit. It's awesome. You jump into his mouth, and then blop, 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 spit him out, and then you die. I killed you from the inside, dude. I ripped your heart out. Literally. I'm in a random mood right now. Very random mood. Very random mood indeed. Anyway, gonna push that button, and it makes platform rise again. Yay. Don't you love it when things just rise for no reason in a middle of a jungle with no electricity? Yeah, makes no sense. I kind of pointed that out in the Wii version too, because the conveyor belts that were in the middle of this jungle, in the middle of the ocean actually, made no sense. Aw, that almost killed me. Anyway, we're gonna climb up. Jump up one more time for a fancy sun medal. Anyway, push this button. And what do we get? A pole! Yeah, a pole. There is no time limit, so you don't have to rush. That's kind of helpful because, well, there are these waterfalls, and if you get hit by the waterfalls... I don't know what happens. I've never gotten hit by the waterfalls before, actually. But I believe they push you into the water. If they do absolutely nothing, please tell me. Because that would probably make this go a little bit faster. Even though I have completed this game 100% already. So it's kind of no point of me going back to this stage. Even though I do replay this game, but only for the daytime stages. No nighttime action. No, thank you. Anyway. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Where am I? I'm stuck. Can't tell where I am. Okay, I can tell where I am now. Don't push me! Oh. How would you like it if I pushed you in the water, huh? I knocked the key in the water. I need that. Oh, hey. A randomly magical key that respawns. I like that. I like it when things just randomly come out of nowhere. A. No, wrong button. Could say he saved my life. Because probably if I'd finished that, he would have... Dang it, dude. I'm running away. I don't want to. Okay, anyway. Let's just go and beat the crap out of him now. I think he deserves it. He stood up to a bunch of punches and then he fall down from one single punch. Kinda sad, actually. Oh well, not as bad as Eggman's robots that just stand in Sonic's way as he boosts through the stage, no problem. It's like, oh, we're gonna try and tackle the hedgehog even though he's going at the speed of his sound. Oh, there was a medal back here, and you had to get it before you open the door. Remember that if you're trying to get all the medals. Hi there. So... X, Y, A, you are dead. Not big surprise. I've been playing Team Fortress 2 too much. Anyway, there's the gold ring in there, in the water. Yeah, this part is a puzzle, and it's a bit confusing puzzle. You have these buttons. It's kind of confusing when you first look at it. But what you have to do is hit the buttons in the order that the plant will grow. The last moon medal's right there. So yeah. Climb up here for a fancy sun medal. You have to hurry because, well, the ground kind of falls after you grab it. And swing across for the final button. Then the waterfall will disappear. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw the last sun medal, but apparently I missed it. Yay! But we finished this stage with an S rank! And we get an achievement for getting an S rank as the werehog. Woo! Surprised I never got that. And we still can't level up our strength, surprisingly, after all that experience we collected. We collected so much experience out of that. Kind of surprised. Anyway, guess what? We're going to have to talk to Professor Pickle. He's just going to tell us to come back here. In the day. He's just going to be like, hey Sonic, you need to go back to Adabat in the daytime so you can put the last Chaos Emerald in. Yay. Anyway, And that's going to be the last daytime stage 2. Again, I will explain that in probably the next part, if we get to it. 'Cause, I mean, I know we have 2 Chaos Emeralds left, we only put 5 of them in. But I need to explain what the last level is. Nobody say anything in the comments, and don't complain about me saying, I don't care what you say. I hate that people do that. It annoys me. Anyway, time to talk to the Pickle. Professor Pickle. Pick my L. Head to Adabat and put the Chaos Emerald in the temple. I knew it. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. We did pretty good with the medals, at least. I mean, we got a decent amount of medals, even though I didn't know where most of them are. You gotta admit, that is a decent amount out of 200 medals each. Anyway, we're gonna do Adabat Day to finish this part. It might go over the time limit, I'm not sure, but who knows? Miracles happen. Ah, man, I talked to her. Sorry. I didn't mean to talk to your daughter, it was an accident. This is the guy I was talking about if you talk to his daughter. He's like, who are you talking about? Where to go? You can decide that for yourself. Man, what a weirdo. Oh, man. Please tell me I can make that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. But yeah, that guy's always going mad when you talk to his daughter. I don't think he likes you. Oh, whoa! Wait, I died? Wait, what? I died, yet I got out of the water and stood right here. I'm standing right here and I died. How is that possible? Sonic could hold his breath for a measly 2 seconds. Wow. That's just, wow. Wow. Anyway, final stage. Well, final daytime stage anyway. So let's go. Starting out with some fancy quick step in action. Jump. Moon Metal. I'm on a roll right now. Oh, whoa. Back up for a minute. I saw something. It caught my eye. Yes. Anyway, look, another one. I love how you find medals so quickly, yet they seem impossible to find. Anyway, this is kind of a shortcut. You don't have to take this way. Kind of preferred if you're not too good at Sonic's high-speed action, because it is a bit difficult to get through. Anyway, time for more robot dodging action. Whee! Oh, we just passed a medal. Dang. Well, I'm not going back because it's too dangerous. Anyway, I know where the sun medal is, right here. Very difficult to get, actually. We just passed it, actually. Yay. And I'm out of control. Anyway, there was... If you go behind the island, there is a medal. But as you kind of saw, it's kind of difficult. Because Sonic's speed is kind of too fast to get. Anyway, we got a life and another giant robot. The last giant robot, actually. And of course he gets a hit on me, because he's the last time you find this. Hey, you punched me into the lead, thanks. Whee! It's like, here, let me help you. This part's difficult. Turn... Not like that. Don't turn into a blast of water that drowns you. Like that. Anyway. Boost. Land it. Then turn onto this path, and boing. And supposedly this is a secret path because you get a medal at the end of it. There is another path, but I don't see... The other one's more hidden than that one. So 2 birds with 1 stone, but I don't getting hurt in the end. B. A. Y. Bay. Don't memorize that because the last... I think the last one was random. I'm not sure about the other ones. What? Stage broke. It wouldn't let me do the homing attack. I was doing the homing attack and it wouldn't let me. Anyway. Stop bouncing for a second and go this way. Yeah, be careful there, because some of the springs can turn into spikes. And I'm gonna need some rings pretty soon. Okay, I'm good. That's pretty low on rings, so... Whee! You're feeling good, Sonic? That's good. I'm feeling good, too. Oh, whoa! Maybe I should have turned to the left. Just a hunch. Hey, there's an art book over here. Ow, and spikes. Ow, they stabbed me. That could be a death trap. I bet Eggman put that there. He's like, I'm gonna put that here even though Eggman, or even though Sonic's not gonna go for it. You watch Sonic go for it, he's like, wow, is that hedgehog stupid? He fell for a trap I didn't even mean for him to hit. X. X, that one's random. Oh crap, boost, 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 crap. I think that one was a trick. I don't think you actually get squished, so... I think it's just like to make you freak out. And actually, the area I just went through, that forest, that is actually loading the second part of the stage. It actually does that. I mean, I know it didn't look like it, but if you go there and pay attention, the screen goes crazy for a quick second, and I fell like that. The screen goes crazy for a quick second, as well as the pause screen sound effect comes up. Many people may not notice that on their first run, but I didn't notice on my first run, but I noticed it pretty well. And I was like, wow, did they really have to do all that? I mean... And this is the only stage that does it too. There's no other stage that has 2 parts to it. Oh, a record. Okay, don't get the record. We don't need a record deal. I'm sure Sega's already got one. Anyway, we're almost to the end of the stage, actually. We just have robots falling down for no reason now. Anyway, here's the goal. Right there. We didn't get a single sun medal either. Wow. Anyway, we can finally level up our strength. Yay. Yay, strength leveled up. Oh, whoa. Okay. Now, how does Sega I was about to say, how does Sega propose we get back to land without dying? But I could see we had some rings there. Anyway, it's boss fight time. Yep, the Egg Lancer. Too bad that's gonna wait till the next part. So see you all in part 22, where I'll be finishing Adabat. See you all next time.